Hello my dear students, welcome again to my class. So on our last class we have started chapter number 12. The name of the chapter was practical geometry and we have completed our first exercise. It is exercise 12a. So today we will start from exercise 12b. So in this exercise we will learn about how to construct triangles. So first in exercise 12b all the sides are given. You have to construct the triangle. So sometime it will be there that two sides and one angle will be given, and sometime it will be like this, that two angles and one side given. So you have to construct the triangle. So here it is given that in question number 1 of exercise 12b, it is given that triangle ABC, you have to construct a triangle ABC in which the length of AB should be equals to 7 centimeter, AC equals to 6 centimeter and BC equals to 9 centimeters, and then you have to measure the angle A, angle B and angle C. So question number 2, 3, 4 and 5 all are same. Here in every case you will find that three sides are given, you have to construct the triangle. But only in question number 1, you are after constructing the triangle you have to find the angle also. So we will do question number 1. So you see very carefully. Question number 1 of exercise 12b. So what is given? You write first of all, given AB equals to length of AB given 7 centimeter, AC given 6 centimeter and BC equals to 9 centimeter. 7 centimeter, 6 centimeter and 9 centimeter. So whenever you are going to draw a triangle, first of all you draw a rough figure so that you can understand what you are to draw and how you are to draw. So first of all I will draw a triangle. Just for example I am giving the base as AB. This one is rough. Okay, that means somewhere there will be C. So AC is given as 6 centimeter and this one as 9 centimeter. So now you can easily construct the triangle. So by seeing this triangle you can construct the triangle. So first of all I will draw a triangle ABC. First of all I will draw the baseline. AB equals to 7 centimeter. So you take your scale and you measure 7 centimeter and you draw it nicely. So okay, let it be 7 centimeter. Okay. So we know that AB we have drawn, AC will be somewhere there just above. So somewhere there it will be C. So question is given that AC is given as 6 centimeter. So if I draw a radius, if I simply take my compass and take the radius of 6 centimeter, for example, you just think this is my scale. It is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like this. So first of all this is my scale. So I will simply take this measurement of 6 centimeter. First of all I have to draw A is there, C will be somewhere there. That means first of all I have to draw AC. So AC I will draw. AC's measurement is given as 6 centimeter. So you take your scale, you put at 0 and you just take the measurement. So it will be like this, 6 centimeter. So you just with the same radius you draw, you put your needle of the compass at A and you just draw the arc. You just draw the arc. So this will be the arc. Then it is given that, so first of all what we did, just take the point A and I have to draw AC. So I took the radius of 6 centimeter and I simply draw a radius and I just gave a arc like this. So this is one arc, this one is a arc like this. Okay. So now it is given BC equals to 9 centimeter. So BC, somewhere there will be C. So BC is given as 9 centimeter. So you just measure like this, like earlier, you will get 9 centimeter. So you just measure 9 centimeter and just put it at angle B and you just cut like this arc. So from here to here this arc measures 9 centimeter, from there to there this arc measures 6 centimeter. Now you join, you name this point of intersection as point C, point of intersection as point C, and now you join these two lines. So if I simply join, it will be my required triangle. So this one will be 6, then you measure with it with your scale. You will see that this line is equals to 6 centimeter, this one will be equals to 9 centimeter. You take your scale nicely and measure it, you will get the accurate measurement. Okay, so first of all what I did, I draw the baseline AB which is given as 7 centimeter. So you just A and B, it is a 7 centimeter line segment, so I draw this one. Then question is to, first of all I have to find AC. I drawn the rough diagram, so that means I have to draw this line AC. AC is given as 6 centimeter. So with 6 centimeter one radius I took, and with this compass, and I put it at point A, and I just cut this one. Just I draw a arc like this. Then again by putting at point B, I have to draw a arc of the 9 centimeter. So I will simply measure 9 centimeter with this compass, and I will just put it at this point, and I just draw an arc. So this arc measure will be 9 centimeter, this one will be 6 centimeter. So after this joining from this point, you will find that this one it is 6 centimeter. From AC, length of AC will be 6 centimeter. This one will be equals to this one will be equals to 9 centimeter. Now the question, one part it is given extra, that you have to measure angle ABC. So how to measure angle ABC? You take out your protractor. So point A. So at this point, that means at 0, you just put it like this. This 0, you put it like this, and you measure the angle. You just count from here. Here it is 0 given, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Here 55. So in your whenever you will take the measurement correctly, you may get changed values. So you just measure it correctly. You will find that something value will be there. Just I am taking it as 55 degree. Then it may be different in your copy. You will do it correctly, so it will be different. Here these things are not 100% correct. Okay. Then you put this point. They are 0 at this point. Now from this side, I will start counting from 0. This 0, 0, 1, 2, like this. Like it is up to getting up to 40, 50 there. Yes. So now you measure this one. It will be 75 degrees. So you draw your diagram, you draw your own triangle. You may this value may be different from this one. Okay, but just the sum of all the value will be equals to 180 degree. Just remember this one. After calculating the value, you write angle C equals to this one, angle B equals to this one, angle A equals to this one, and just you measure, just add all the three values. If you find that it is equals to 180 degree, that means your construction is correct. So now I will write the steps of construction. So after writing given, you write, and first of all you write given, then you draw the triangle, and then you write steps of construction. Steps of construction. So first of all what we did, we draw a line segment AB of length 7 centimeter. First of all we draw the base. So I will write, draw a line segment, draw a line segment AB of length 7 centimeter. So first of all I draw a line segment AB of length 7 centimeter. Then next step, with A as center, first of all I draw a line segment AB. Now taking A as center, what I did, I just draw a arc which was equals to the measurement of that AC. AC was 6 centimeter. So with A as center, with A as center, draw an arc of radius how much? Radius 6 centimeter. Draw an arc of radius 6 centimeter. Draw an arc of radius 6 centimeter. Now step number 3. Again what I did, by taking this point B as the center, I draw another arc which was equals to 9 centimeter. Radius was equals to 9 centimeter. So I will write it with B as center. With B as center, draw an arc of radius 9 centimeter. Draw an arc of radius 9 centimeter intersecting the previous arc at point C. So this was our previous arc. It should intersect this one at the point C. Intersecting the previous arc at point C. Previous arc at point C. So with B as center, draw an arc of radius 9 centimeter intersecting the previous arc. Earlier arc was this one. It should intersect this one, or else I will not get the intersecting point. And if I don't get the intersecting point, I cannot draw. So it should intersect this one, this earlier arc. Then at the point C, at the point C. So now the last line left. So point number 4, it is step number 4. So after getting this intersection point, now what we'll do? We'll join A to C and B to C. So write join AC and BC. Join AC and BC. So this is my therefore this is the required triangle. Then triangle ABC is the required triangle. But so for others up to from 2, 3, 4, question number 2, 3, 4 and 5, up to this much you have to write. But in question number A, one line is extra given date, one part is extra given date, you have to measure angle A, B and C. So you have to write one line more. So it will be like this. Step number 4 will be by measuring we get angle A, you find the value of this angle, then angle B you find, angle C you also find. I have shown how to find by using your protractor. So same way you measure it and you find these 3 angles and you write it here. Okay. So other question also same. So now we'll go to exercise 12C. 12C also same, all the questions are same, but in this triangle what is given? 2 sides are given and 1 angle is given. 2 sides are given and 1 angle. So all are same from question number 1 to question number 5. So I will do question number 1. So what I said, first of all you have to draw a rough one at the side so that you can understand what you have to draw. So question number 1, 12C, question number 1, it is given AB equals to 6 centimeter, AC 2 sides and 1 angle, AC equals to 8 centimeter and angle BAC equals to 50 degree. BAC equals to 50 degree. So if I draw a rough triangle, it will be like this. Angle AB is given, AB and AC given. So let me write AB as the base one. AB equals to 6 centimeter. AC is given as 8 centimeter and angle BAC is given as 50 degree. So it is given like this. So by seeing this one, I have to draw the triangle. So first of all, what I will do? I will draw this baseline AB. So AB is given as 6 centimeters. So I will measure it and I will like this I will draw. So A, B, and this is your 6 centimeter line segment, 6 centimeter. Okay. So now you see AB we have drawn. So now I cannot draw directly. First of all 8 centimeter. So I will draw this angle. I will draw this angle first of all. So you see how to draw this angle. It is 50-degree angle. So this is my initial point. So I will put my protector here. Okay. So you just make it straight. Okay. So from where we are counting? From this side. So from this point, from the right side we will start counting. So there it is 0 written, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Here it is 50. It is 50 is here. So I will join this line. There I have got 50-degree. So now I will join this one. So which is equals to now 50-degree. First of all I have drawn this line. Then I have drawn this angle. By using the protector I have drawn this angle. So now I can easily cut this measurement. So now I can find that I have got a line from here. This one I can measure 8 centimeter. So you just take your scale. For example, this is my scale and this is my measurement 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is my scale. This is the measurement. So just I will from point O I will measure this one up to 8 centimeter. Then by putting at point A I will simply give a arc like this. So from here to here, that means the measurement is from this point, it is point C. From here to here the measurement is 8 centimeter. From point A to point C the measurement is 8 centimeters. So now I have got one intersection point. Another point is here, it is B. So now I can join these two lines easily and I will get the required triangle. So simply put your ruler here and you give the line. So this is my required triangle. AB, first of all I draw 6 centimeter, then I draw an angle. It is given that angle BAC will be equals to 50-degree. So first of all I draw this one BAC and then which was equals to 8 centimeter, the 50-degree, and then I just taking the radius, I cut an arc of 8 centimeter because side is given as AC is given as 8 centimeter. So now I got an intersection point. From this one to this one I can join easily. Okay, so we write it as X. So now we will draw the steps of construction. So there you have got your triangle. And now by seeing this one I will draw the step of construction. Steps of construction. So first step, it is draw a line segment like earlier. First of all what we did, we draw a line segment AB of length 6 centimeters. So first point will be draw a line segment AB of length 6 centimeter. Draw a line segment AB of length 6 centimeter. Now angle, now what we will do, after drawing this one we draw an angle BAX which is equals to 50-degree. Using PROTRACTOR. Using a protector, draw angle BAC naught. First of all what we draw, BAX equals to 50-degree. Using a protector, draw angle BAX equals to 50-degree. So This is Roman number 2. Now third step it is. So after drawing that angle, what we did, we measured this angle AC. AC was equals to 8 centimeter, and we gave a arc like this. So cut an arc on AX. What we did, we cut an arc AX. We cut an arc AX at a distance of how much centimeter? 8 centimeter. At a distance of 8 centimeter. Cut an arc AX at a distance of 8 centimeter at point C, or at C you write. Cut an arc AX at a distance of 8 centimeter at C. So by taking this measurement 8 centimeter, I simply draw an arc like this, which was at point C. Cut an arc AX at a distance of 8 centimeter. Okay, we'll light it here. Then Roman number 4. So after joining this one, what we did? We joined B and C. We joined B and C. So write join B to C to get the required join B to C to get the required triangle, or join BC to get the required triangle. You can write anyway. Join B to C to get the required triangle. Therefore, triangle ABC is the required triangle. Therefore, triangle ABC is the required triangle. ABC is the required triangle. So now exercise 12D. You are to construct triangle. So construct the following triangles. Calculate the third angle in each triangle and measure the angle to check the accuracy of your construction. So first of all you are to draw, then you are to calculate that whether the angle that you have got by constructing, and after this solving this one, we know that the sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. In this case two angles and one line segment will be given. So by using this one you are to draw that triangle. So two angles are given, that means you will get a third angle also. So after constructing you will measure the third angle, you will get the third angle. Then after calculating you are to check that whether the angle that you have got and that you have got after calculating the result, whether the both of them are same or not. If the both of them are same, that means your construction is correct. So question number 1, you see it is given triangle ABC in which AB given and angle BAC and angle ABC given. Exercise 12D. Question number 1. Given AB as 7.4. AB as 7.4, angle BAC. BAC is given as 47 degree. Angle ABC (68 degree). ABC is given as 68 degree. So using this thing you are to draw, you are to construct the triangle. So you first of all I will draw a rough figure. So it will be like this. So AB is given, that means this will be my baseline 7.4 centimeter. Then given angle BAC, so it will be CBAC, that means this angle is given 47 degree, and angle ABC, this one is given as 68 degree. You have to find, after drawing the triangle, you have to measure this angle, and you have to check whether this one is correct or not. So first of all, I will give the line segment AB. I will draw this one. AB, it is 7.4 centimeter. So now I will draw angle BAC. So C will be somewhere there, that means BAC. So first of all I will draw, so C to I don't know, so it will be, it is given angle BAC equals to 47 degree, BAC 47 degree, 40, 45, 46, 47, so it will be somewhere there. Okay. So now I will join these 2 points. You name it as X, okay. So this angle is equals to 47 degree. Then given the next one, it is given as 68 degree. So you just put it here, and from this side you calculate 0, 1, 2 like this up to 68 degree. If you count from this side, how will there will be no line. So line is this in this way, that means you have to put the 0, this 0 at here, then easily you can find it. Is question is to find how much, 68 degrees, 60. So there somewhere there it will be 68 degree, okay. So if I simply draw this one, it will be like this. So it will be given as 68 degree, and I will name it as X. So I got a point of intersection. You see, first of all I draw this angle, then I draw this angle, though I got a point of intersection. I will name it as C. I will name it as C. Now I will measure this angle. By using your protractor, you measure this one. So it is 47, it is 68, that means it should be equal to 65. So you measure this angle. If you get 65, that means your answer is correct. So you see, so you measure it, you will get it as 65 degree. So if you got this one 65 degree, that means your answer is correct. So now I will write the steps of construction, and I will check that whether it is matching with this 65 degree or not. Steps of construction. So point number 1, first of all what we did, we draw a line segment. So first of all I will write, draw a line segment AB equals to 7.4 centimeter. Now you can write, draw a line segment AB of length 7.4 centimeter. So now step number 2, it is what we have done. We have drawn angle BAX and angle BAY. Using protractor, draw angle, what we have drawn first of all, BAX. Angle BAX equals to how much, 47 degree. So after doing this one, third step was again by putting at point B, we draw another arc. So again using protractor, draw angle ABY, AB and this was Y. So ABY equals to 68 degree. ABY equals to 68 degree. Let AX and AY intersect at point C. Let AX and AY intersects at point C. Let AX and AY intersect but meet at point C. You can write intersect or meet at point C. So then triangle ABC is the required triangle. Then triangle ABC is the required. Then triangle ABC is the required triangle. So after writing the construction, the question is given that you have to calculate the third angle and you have to verify. So now we'll do the calculation. So calculation, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degree. You write angle sum of a triangle. Since angle sum of a triangle, so from where we have wrote this 180 degree, that means sum of the angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So angle A value we know it is 47 degree, B it is 68 degree, and C we don't know. So 180 degree. So angle C will be equals to 180 minus 47 plus 68. 47 plus 68. No, 115 degree. So which will be equals to 65 degree. So now after finding 65 degree, you check that whether this angle, by using your protector, you check whether this is coming or not, that 65 degree. If it match, then that means your answer is correct. If it is some different, for example you got 70 or 75, that means somewhere you have done wrong. Okay, all the question are same, but in question number 3 and 5, some one extra line is given that draw the perpendicular from y to xz. One is given, that means you have to draw a perpendicular bisector. And in question number 5 also same. So how to draw a perpendicular? Same, everything same, just you have to draw a perpendicular bisector. So I will show you how to draw perpendicular bisector. For example, this is my triangle. After drawing the triangle, I got it like this. It was x, it was y. Just think, I have drawn this one, ABC. Okay. So question is given like this, to draw a perpendicular bisector or side AB. If it is given on side AB, then we will draw on this side. If it is given on side BC, then we will draw it here. If it is given on side AC, then we will draw it here. So how to draw perpendicular bisector, I think you know. I have earlier also I have shown you. You have to just, for example, I am drawing perpendicular bisector on this line AB. So what I will do, I will just take this radius just little more than the half of this one, and I will give a arc like this. Here also I will give another arc like this. Then again I will put my compass here, and with the same measurement I will cut them. So like this it will be. Then easily by dotted line, if you join like this, then you will get the perpendicular bisector. If I measure this one and this one, if it the whole length of whole line, if it is 8 centimeter, then this one will be 4 centimeter, this one will be 4 centimeter. So this is perpendicular bisector, it bisects the line. Okay. So if it is given on this side, then you draw like this. If it is given to draw on the side BC, same way, you just take the radius little more than that, little more than this line, and you draw one arc like this. Another arc will be there. Then again you put the same measurement, you put it here, you draw another arc, you draw another arc, then just you join like this, you will get the perpendicular bisector. Same thing, same way. So now exercise 12E. Construct a right triangle. Right triangle means one angle is equals to 90 degree. So it is given, all the question are same. So it is given that ABC is a right triangle at B. That means at angle B it will be a right triangle. So this is line AB. I am drawing the rough one first of all. It is line AB. AB is given as 8 centimeter. Okay, and it is said that it is right triangle at angle B. That means this one will be perpendicular like this. I will draw the right triangle here. I will get it as it is right triangle at B, and then from question is given AC is given as 10 centimeter. That means C will be somewhere there on this line. So I will just take the radius of 10 centimeter. I will just cut it here, and then I will join it, which will be equals to 10 centimeter. So one thing you see, in case of right triangle, this side is known as hypotenuse. This side is known as hypotenuse. This side is known as hypotenuse. Sometimes rather than saying AC, question will be like this, that hypotenuse is 10 centimeter. That means you have to understand that the opposite of this angle, the right angle, it will be the hypotenuse. So you have to understand that this side is this side is the it is 10 centimeter, or this side is the hypotenuse. So first of all I will draw the line segment AC. So first of all you write question number, it is our last exercise 12E. So question number 1, construct a right triangle B angle. So given, you write, given AC equals to, AC is given as 10 centimeter, AB equals to 8 centimeter, and right triangle at angle B. So first of all I will draw angle B. So AB. So at this point I have to draw the right triangle. So we will not use protractor for finding this 90-degree angle. You will use the compass. So first of all I will put the needle of the compass at point B, and I will just draw a so I will put the needle of the compass at point B, and I will just draw a like this an arc. Okay, so put the needle of the compass at point B and draw a arc. Then with any measurement you just put it at this point. Let me name this point as, okay, leave it. You just put it at this point, there, intersection of this AB, it is here. So I'll this point. Okay, so we'll put the needle of the compass at this point, and we'll just cut it like this. We got one intersection there. Then again with the same measurement, I'll put the needle of the compass, I will cut it like this. Then by putting here, again I will cut here, and by putting here, again I will cut here. Hope you understood. First of all I will draw a full like this half semicircle. Then I will got the point of intersection. One point will be here. So putting the needle of the compass here, I will give a arc like this here. With the same radius I will give another arc here. Then by putting the needle of the compass here, I will give one arc. By putting the needle of the compass here, I will give another arc. Then I will join these two like this. This will be a straight line. This will be a straight line. After that you can check it also. If you just take out your protractor, if you put it here, you will find that this angle is equals to 90 degree. So now it is given that AB, so we have drawn, this angle also we draw. Now it is given that AC is equals to 10 centimeter. AC, that means C will be somewhere there on this line. So I will just take the measurement of AC. So if this is my scale, if it is 0, 1, and there if it is here, it is 10 centimeter. Okay. For example, this is my scale. So I will measure this 10 centimeter. Okay. I will put it here, and I will just cut it like this. Cut it like this. So I got another point of intersection here. I will name it as C. I will join these two. Okay. So this is my this is the required triangle. This side it is 10 centimeter, this one is 8 centimeter, and B it is right angle. At B it is right angle. So now I will write the steps of construction. Steps of construction. So first of all, what we did, we draw a line segment AB of length 8 centimeter. So I will write, draw a line segment AB equals to 8 centimeter. Draw a line segment AB equals to 8 centimeter. So now at B draw BE perpendicular to AB. So first of all, we have drawn the line segment AB. We have drawn AB. Then at B we have drawn the perpendicular bisector. We named it as, you name it as point E somewhere there. Okay. So BE is perpendicular to AB. So draw BE perpendicular to AB. You name this point as E. I am not given that point while doing construction. Okay. So with A as center, now what we did, I just take the A as center and I have given an arc like this with A as center, and radius 10 centimeter, and radius was equals to 10 centimeter, and radius 10 centimeter. Draw an arc. Okay. So what we did, we took A as center and radius was 10 centimeter of my compass. I put the needle of the compass here and I gave a arc like this. So I got the point C. So with A as center and radius 10 centimeter, draw an arc to cut BE at C. With A as center and radius 10 centimeter, draw an arc to cut BE. This is the line BE. I have drawn an arc to cut this line. There I have cut. This is the point of intersection at C. Now step number 4, join A to C. After getting the point of intersection, I joined A to C. So you can write, then triangle ABC is the required right angled triangle. So last line will be there. Then therefore ABC is the triangle ABC is the required right angled triangle. So so this is the end of this chapter. This is the end of our half yearly course also. So if you have any doubt regarding any other topic, not this chapter, other chapter also, you can contact me, and you write this thing, you note it down in your main copy, and when the school will reopen, I will check it. So you note it down nicely, and stay safe. Thank you.